Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're exploring the style of Marilyn Monroe, really looking at why it still seems to shape so much of contemporary fashion.
Absolutely. We've got some great material covering her key looks, that whole bombshell thing.
Right, the bombshell aesthetic.
Yeah.
And, how the 50s shaped her, but also why she's still, relevant now.
Exactly. Our mission here is really to get under the skin of why her fashion is still so captivating.
Yeah, and how it actually shows up today.
Yeah.
So you get a quick shortcut to understanding that lasting impact.
We think of the white dress, obviously, or the red lipstick. Those are the big ones.
Totally iconic. But that bombshell idea itself, it's tied so closely to her time, isn't it? The 50s.
It really is. It embodies that Hollywood glamour, that specific kind of feminine allure that was so potent then.
So how does something so rooted in one decade keep influencing us?
Well, I think part of it is just how strong that image was, but you see it deep it,
Okay, let's dig into that bombshell definition a bit more first. We're talking about the hourglass shape.
Yeah, definitely emphasizing the figure, clever tailoring, often softer fabrics too, and of course the glam hair and makeup.
And our sources really highlight how the 50s culture, it set the stage for that.
It did. But like you said, it's not just history. We see echoes constantly.
On the red carpet, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you see stars today clearly referencing her looks.
Oh, absolutely. Think about Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, even Zendaya at times. They've all had moments that felt very Monroe-inspired.
It's from an acknowledgement, isn't it? Not just copy.
Exactly. Adapting it for now. And it's not just celebrities either.
Right. High fashion, too. Our material mentions designers like Marc Jacobs, Versace.
Dolce & Gabbana, too. They weave elements in. It becomes part of their design language, not just a one-off tribute.
Which is interesting. Why? Why does it stick around? Is it that whole old Hollywood glamour thing coming back?
That's definitely part of it, I think. There seems to be a real pull towards that kind of classic elegance right now.
In a world where trends change so fast, maybe that established sophistication feels reliable.
Could be. Something appealing about that polish Monroe had. But it's not all high glamour, is it? It filters down.
Yeah, that's what this deep dive also shows. It influences everyday style, too, right? Not everyone's walking around in a full 50s getup.
No, definitely not. What seems to happen is people pick up on, key aspects. Maybe it's the silhouette, maybe just a bold red lip.
So capturing the essence rather than the exact outfit.
Precisely. Integrating little bits into their personal style.
And social media must play a huge role here. Instagram, TikTok.
Oh, massively. You see so many reinterpretations, these sort of modern Marilyn takes. Influencers finding ways to make that vibe work today.
It shows how her look keeps evolving, doesn't it? It's not frozen in time.
Exactly. It gets viewed through different lenses, adapted, updated, making classic glamour feel current.
So it's definitely more than just looking back fondly. There's something timeless there. What fundamentally do you think that is?
Well, I think it boils down to maybe confidence, an undeniable confidence.
Okay, confidence.
And a celebration of femininity, but also an inherent sort of elegance. These things don't really go out of style, do they?
No, I suppose not.
Even at her most glamorous, her style felt somehow authentic to her. And that kind of authenticity, I think that really lasts.
So wrapping up this deep dive, it feels clear that Marilyn's fashion impact is, much bigger than just her era.
Yeah, she really set a kind of blueprint, didn't she? One that keeps inspiring new generations, keeps being reimagined.
It definitely does.
And it leaves you with a thought, maybe. How does this whole idea of timeless style even work? What makes a fashion statement, even one tied to someone as iconic as Marilyn, resonate across decades like that? What are those core ingredients?